Hey, beautiful people. I come before you tonight with something that's near and dear to my heart. And I'm learning to be obedient to God and speak my truth. And He inspired me today. So I wrote this down. And I want to talk to you guys about feeling anxious. By 9 a.m., the anxiousness creeps in as I take account of all the many tasks that must be completed throughout my day. Those overwhelming feelings quickly turn into anxiety if I allow it to. So today I decided to go back to what works best, writing my agenda. I noticed that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala burdened me with fibromyalgia to give me patience and focused intention. Nia refers to the inner intention or motive behind an action, and it is considered a crucial aspect of Islamic practices as the quality of one's deed. Taking care of one's self and family is considered an act of Ibadah in Islam, i.e., self care. And I talk to you guys a lot on my channel about self care and how I navigate that, how I implement my self care. The Quran and the actions of the Prophet, peace be upon him, encourage self care and self love and growing as a person. Self care can be an act of ibadah, i.e., cooking your favorite meal for yourself, taking a brisk walk at your favorite park, or hiking. Anything that makes you feel good, that's personal to you, that alleviates your pain and lifts your spirit. That's ibadah. You can take herbal baths to cleanse your outer body from harmful toxins, etc., etc. Self-care is a form of ibadah. Self-care isn't just about the physical, such as eating and exercising. It's about making sure you preserve healthy and positive relationships with people. Self care isn't just about the physical, such as eating in moderation or exercising. It's an actual act for self, loving yourself. Some examples of self care are taking time to relax at home, taking a day off, spending time in nature, coloring, practicing meditation and reflection, letting go of grudges. That's even a form of self love and self care, which is ibadah. I read this article today from the Khalil Center. I think it's khalilcenter.com. And the title is The Importance of Self Care by Dr. Sarah Saeed. And I'm going to read this verbatim. Self care is anything that affirms and strengthens my physical, psychological, relational, emotional, and spiritual well being. Something as simple as coloring can be relaxing and give you time to escape your routine. The growing popularity of adult coloring books and mandalas is testament to the increased awareness about the importance of self care. Along with regular daily prayers and reading the Quran, dhikr is another excellent form of self care. And I'm pretty sure I've talked about dhikr before, but I'll talk to you guys about that in a later time, what dhikr is. We know from the Quran that verily in the remembrances of Allah do hearts find ease. And that's what dhikr is. Dhikr is remembrances of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Making time for yourself on a routine basis to spend in quiet meditation or reflection can bring you closer to the Almighty and bring peace to your life. Ultimately, Our bodies have rights over us, and our health is a trust and amana, derived from the Arabic word iman, which means faith or belief from our Creator. As Muslims, we know we have a duty to be healthy and not consciously do anything that can hurt ourselves or be detrimental to our mind, body, or spirit. Not taking time to routinely prioritize your health and well-being causes you to not be able to do your best for yourself and others. Self-care allows you to refuel essentially, to refill your own cup so you can pour from it for others. You can't pour from an empty cup. So please be mindful of your niyyah. This is the prerequisite of your deed, and therefore the foundation for your success from that point onwards. So remember that self-care is Ibadah, and that you should put a lot of pure intention into your self-care to love yourself. Okay? Because no one's going to love you more than God, and no one's going to love you more than yourself. And you can't pour from an empty cup. So if you want to be good to others and continue to give, if you have a giving spirit, a loving heart, and I hope that a lot of people out there do, because we really need that in society. We really need to be showing up for each other in humanity. And if you fill your own cup, you'll be able to pour from it to give to others. I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, wherever you are. I love you. Allahumma barak. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.